Hey y'all, right back. Um, so I guess I can get right into it. So I'm nowhere near a makeup guru. I'm still learning the basics of my makeup now or whatever. So I guess I figured, you know, this can be my learn as you go experience. I I watch other YouTubers videos all day. It's a sick obsession. I am obsessed with YouTube and everybody that I subscribe to. I literally check their pages every day to see what they, put up, what's new and everything. And they're pretty consistent. So, thank goodness for them that, whenever I get bored, I can just turn to YouTube and just watch something on their channel. But anyway, that's not the point of this. Today, I come to you with no brows not done, because a lot of people ask me, what do I use on my brows? How do I do my brows? And, they want to see, want to see how I do it, because a lot of people are like, you got to teach me how to do my brows. So I no longer get my eyebrows waxed, because back when I was in college, I want to say like my freshman year, I had experience where she, with my left eyebrow, she waxed off half of my eyebrow. So all of this was gone, and it was just horrible. And well, as you can see, they're not horrible, but whatever. But they're not as thick as they used to be. Like, I'm not just super bald by the brow, but they're just not what they used to be. And when you getting your eyebrows waxed consistently, just constantly, nonstop, the hair no longer, like, it doesn't grow back like it used to. So I'm gonna say I've been growing my eyebrows back. I've not got a wax in not exactly 2 years, but about 2 years, somewhere in that ballpark. And usually I'll just like, oh my god, my hands are so ashy. Y'all better not talk about me because my hands ashy. Okay. How y'all gonna just sit up here and let me just be out here like that? These ashy ass hands. Okay. Anyway, so where was I? So if anything, I'll just take a razor and I'll just shape it up with the razor, and that'll be it. And then I'll just fill and conceal. That's all I do, because I'm not gonna pluck them, because I hate getting my eyebrows plucked. That's really painful to me, and I'm not getting them threaded, because that's like plucking them, and like I said, it's really painful to me. So I I just do what I can. That's really all I can do what I can. So what I'm gonna do today is show everybody how I do my brows. Sometimes I do, like, if I just want them really like subtle, I'll do them, just fill them a little bit, conceal them a little bit, nothing too dramatic. Some days I actually want people to be like, damn girl, brows popping, so those days I might make them a little thicker, you know what I'm saying? But that's my goal of today. I'm going to show you what I use, what are my favorites, and show you how I'm going to do them. One eyebrow I'm going to do the subtle look, and the other eyebrow I'm going to do it dramatic. Well, I don't know, because that's going to look really crazy. I don't want to look real like crazy. I'm going to show you how to make your eyebrows. First of all, your eyebrows are never going to be identical. They're going to be sisters, but they're not going to be identical twins, okay? So we're going to get that out of our minds, okay? They can be very, very, very close, but like I said, sisters. As long as they're not cousins, you're fine. Because I know I've seen some people, eyebrow, one's darker than the other, one is arched more than the other, the shape's different, it's just crazy. Your eyebrows should be sisters and not cousins, okay? Maybe another day I'll show you guys how I do my wing. My cat on the wing. This is a small wing today. I didn't want to make it dramatic, because that's not the point of the video. The video is all about eyebrows today. Okay, so let's jump right in. First of all, let me tell you what I use. So, when I first started my brows, when I learned how to do my brows at first, I was using Spiked by MAC, which is, I love that pencil. It matches my eyebrow color, my hair color. It's perfect. It's not too deep. I really just love that pencil, the Spiked by MAC. I've been using that since 2011. When I learned how to do my brows in 2011, after that lady messed me up in college, that's what I've been using ever since. Except for now, because I ran out and I just really didn't feel like going. I didn't really feel like doing an online order and waiting for it to come, because I couldn't just have my brows out here every day looking crazy. I couldn't be looking crazy about the brows every day, so I didn't have time to wait for it. And then the MAC stores, there's no MAC stores around me. I would either have to go downtown or I have to go out to the suburbs, and I'm just really being lazy. I just don't feel like going out to the MAC store to get eyebrow pencil. But then again, because I'm trying to I'm trying to really experience new companies, new lines, new brow kits and things like that, because I don't want to just limit myself to one particular brand. I want to grow, with my makeup and everything that I'm doing. So I was like, well, you know what, since my pencil ran out, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna try new things. The first I haven't really tried anything new yet, like the powders. I want to try the powders and the gels and things like that, but I haven't found one that I just truly okay, let me really try that. But if you have one that you recommend, like any powder, brow gels, anything that you recommend, please leave it below. Comment and tell me what's your favorite. What do you use? Because I will go get it and try it. See, me, I like to research it, and I like to YouTube. I live by YouTube. So anytime I want to try something new, I go to YouTube first and I see who's done a review on it, and then I'll go and look for a couple more people who have done reviews on it, and then I make my decision from there. But just if you have any recommendations, let me know. Just comment below and tell me what's your favorite brow kit or powder, gel, anything, because like I said, I am looking to use new things. So my sister, who told me to use go to Walgreens or whatever store that sells makeup. Oh, I have a bump. That's what I'm seeing. I hate breakouts. Anyway, so she told me to use this pencil called by Milani. It's a pencil by Milani in I don't know this color, and I really can't see because this light is blinding me. But it's a dark brown. I believe that says it's dark brown. So it has a brush at the back, and it's like, a little spool, and you can adjust the size of it at the front. So it's kind of like the spike pencil, because it's the little, it's like a little pencil type thing or whatever. But I feel like the consistency of it is different, because you see I just wiped it off. I feel like spiked, it wouldn't have been able to come off that easy. So that's something that I was alarmed about at first. But I tried it and it actually looks good on. Well, it took me a second. With anything, it's going to take you a couple of practice tries to actually master it. It's really trial and error with anything. But the concealer I used to use a tube concealer by MAC, where you squeeze it out. It's a little small tube, and it was a concealer, but I ran out of it. It took me it lasted a couple of years. I ran out of it, and then I tried a different one. I don't even know what this is. It's the Studio Finish concealer from MAC. I use this now to conceal my eyebrows, and then I just use a regular angle brush. It has like a brush at the end, and it's just the angle brush from MAC. It's really old, and I also want to try change up everything. Like, I want all new makeup. I want all new everything: brushes, concealers, foundation, everything, because I want to try new things. Like I said, I don't want to limit myself to just one particular brand. I want to just be out here, very versatile. So anyway, let's get into it. So all I did right here was I took the spoolie in and I brushed my brows into place where I would want them to go. And then I just started outlining them, basically the top and the bottom. And then when I started filling in the middle, but basically I did the shape before I started filling the middle. And then I went towards the front and just started, the front just started drawing up and then fill in the middle, making it darker. Next, I took this spoolie to try to take the intensity out of it, make it softer. And then now what I'm doing is I took the concealer and I just start drawing a straight line at the bottom and curving it towards the end of the brow, and then I blend it down to blend it into my skin and onto my eyelid. And then cleaning up the top. And there. That's my everyday brow. That's my, hey girl, hey. Yep. So that's my everyday brow. I only carve the bottom, only conceal the bottom. I know I need to blend it down a little bit more, but like, say if I was to put on an eyeshadow, like, it'll cover it anyway. Or then when I'm putting on my makeup, most of the time I do my eyebrows before I do the rest of my face. So, it doesn't, when I put my foundation on, I just go over whatever just to give it extra coverage so that it won't look like, oh my god, it's really white. But really, the look comes together really good. So this is the damaged eyebrow that the woman from when I went to college, this is a damaged eyebrow that she kind of messed up. And yeah, so this one always gives me a hard time. We're gonna see how this works. And most of the time, I think I try to start with my left brow first because, it's really, my right brow is really easy to do. But I try to start with my left brow because, I try to, I do the shape or whatever, however I want to carve it, and then I just make my right brow match it. But since I'm doing my left brow last this time because it's the more complicated brow, I guess I'll just do a different shape. So this is my everyday brow. And I guess I'll do my dramatic brow. The same steps apply for what I did. Everything I do, everything you do to one side, you do to the other. Gotta get them in place. If you can see, look, my edges are blonde and they're red. I told you my hair is red. In my other video, I told you my hair is red under my wig, but you can still see my edges. These are still blonde from my birthday. And then this is the red that I tried to put on top. And then it's a little black because my hair is starting to grow back in. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go and do this left brow off camera because it's just too much. I can't really just like get into it. Like I said, my left brow is my difficult brow. And usually I try to do it first. But the way I guess I'm just set up, I can't do it. So I'm just going to go do my left brow on camera and then I'm going to come back and show you. I mean, when I first learned, they told me to conceal first and make the shape that I wanted to do it. So I take the concealer and I'll just mold my shape and then I'll fill it in. But when I started getting good, I'm like, you know what? It seemed like it'd be easier to just fill because you can mess up and make it sloppy, or whatever, just as long as you go back in there with that concealer and just clean them up. So I just started filling and then I conceal because I think that's like a more simple way to do it. So I'm gonna go do my left eyebrow off camera and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I am back. So like I said, this is my everyday brow. Like if I'm just going outside, going to work, going to the store, whatever. Yes, I do my brows to go to the store. So this is my everyday brow. Let me take these out because I'm done. And this is my dramatic brow. I need to fix it a little bit. Hold on. So this is my drama brow. So my left brow, that's my drama brow. That's when I'm going out. I don't want y'all to look at them at the same time because it looks crazy. So like if I'm about to just go outside or something and I just want to I want people to just I just want my makeup to look really dramatic, I'll just do this brow. Depends on the occasion and what I'm wearing. But other than that, this is my everyday brow. I definitely can make them match though. Just take it off. As I say, it's easier to fill than conceal because after you fill, you can just go back over it and just take it off and take off whatever you don't want. those are my brows. I show you how to do my everyday brow, and I show you, well, I didn't really show you how to do my drama brow. All I did really with the drama brow was I just made it go, I made the arch, like this part, I made it way skinnier than this part. See, like this one just curves like that. I made this go straight up and then dip, and then I just brought everything, I just brought it up. Instead of just bringing it down, I brought everything up and then I dropped it. That's what makes it dramatic. To fix it, you know, like I said, it's easier to fill than conceal, because like after I already, you know, filled it, I just went in and I concealed it. And like that's exactly what you do when you want to fix your brows. Like say your brows are cousins right now and you want to make them sisters, just look at the brow that has more. So the brow that has more, you're gonna go to that brow and then you're just gonna carve it with your angle brush and make it match the other one. So it takes practice. Trust me, it was trial and error. I wish I had pictures. I'm gonna see if I can find pictures of where I started, so and insert them so you can see like the progress. Like I'm no makeup guru, but I know my brows are not the perfect brows ever, but I know how to make them work for me, and I get compliments all the time on my brow. Also on my cat eye, but like I said, this is just a small little, I had to, oh my god, my hand used to be so crooked. I used to like blink or like kind of mess up. I had to actually anchor my hand. That's a funny story, but I'll do that day of my wing liner video another time. But yes, well, I hoped it was very informative. I hoped, you know, you liked it. If you have any other things you want me to do other than that, that's really it. And just, you know, comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you want me to do specific things or have another story time or talk about anything else. If you want to see my cat eye video, my winged eyeliner video, let me know. I'll definitely do that. And until then, ciao.